Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Meatwagon, finally bringing you another Minecraft video. So, we haven't upgraded the server yet because there's some bugs and glitches going on with the new update. So we're having to wait on that. But in the meantime, I've been pretty hard at work here and working with Bentley. We kind of spruced up the place a little bit. This is the spawn area here. You can see the signs that we put up. And some of the things that we've done so far. Make sure that you visit the meaty statue, as it says right there, if you can see that. Visit the meaty statue. Talks about welcome to NGT City. Gives you some of your how to set your home, how to teleport to spawn, things like that. And guess what? It sounds like it's raining outside. Of course, always when I make a video, it starts raining. So some signs here when you come in, and actually when you spawn in, you end up spawning just like this. And you can see here is the future home of the NPC NGT Meaty and the future home of the NPC Guns for Hire. Those are those little statue images that look just like your characters. So we're going to put ourselves in here to greet you guys when you come into the spawn, and put a little lava roof in, and I'm going to show you upstairs. It says next floor, the lava lookout. So let's go see what's up here on the lava lookout. Alright, lava lookout tower. You can see we did a little glass enclosure here, kind of to view around the city. You can look around and see, you can see it's raining out there. You can see how it's coming along pretty good. We've worked on the walkways and stuff, and some people built some really nice buildings in here. So look at this. Next floor, the party room. Let's go see what the party room's all about. Remember, this is just the spawn building. Here's the party room. Look at those, some pretty cool paintings. Got the skull head going there and all these different paintings. Got a little area to sit down. You guys can have a little party in here. Enjoy the spawn. Little lighting going on. Some gold and glowstone. It's pretty cool pictures though. Was that Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong. Again, I like the paintings. So what's on the next floor? Next floor is the observation deck. So this is the final floor that we did on the spawn. And look at that, it's raining outside. You look up, you got the glass top, and you can walk around. It gives you a pretty good view of NGT City. So as soon as you spawn in, you can come up here to the top floor and kind of look around, get your bearings, see what's going on, see what people have built. You can see over there. Oh, I don't know if you, well, let me see how you can see this. You can see the Colosseum over there in the distance. Right next to that lava, right there is the Colosseum, so that's where all the fights are going to be held. But you can see some pretty cool things starting to come together. I wish everybody could be in here right now, but I know some people have updated and they can't get in. Trust me, we're working on it. We don't want to update it where it's completely unplayable right now, so we're going to go back down, all the way down, all the way down. And it's raining outside, so I wonder if time sunset. I wonder if I can do that. Do it while is the sun going down yet? Alright, here we go. We're coming out of the spawn, and look at this. NGT Palace. We're starting to spruce up the palace a bit. You can tell that, it had been just a structure from day one. I originally built the palace before we opened up the server. Now it's time to actually start doing some things with the palace. So, some people made the sign for us. We put some lighting on there to make it really stand out and kind of giving it some bling now on the outside. So, Bentley did some stuff with the walkways here to make it a little bit nicer. Some lighting, keep the monsters away. You see we did a little red carpet action going into the palace. I think it looks pretty good. You can see over the top there, that blue, that's the meaty tower in the background. And look over there. There's the Guns' tower. We'll get to those later on. I finished Guns' tower finally. I don't know if it got griefed or if it got struck by lightning. I made the whole thing out of wool, so I don't know what I expected on that. So come on in the red carpet. You can see this whole site here. We got a lot to do. It's still the basic shell that most people have seen. But look what we did over here. La 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 la. There's Meaty. And there's Guns. And there's our little board. Those are our king's chairs. It's our ode to the gods in the palace. It's a giant. I'm just gonna fly up so you can see this a little bit here. You can see it's a little, like a chessboard. Sitting here playing. We've got a little big chandelier going on. He's got his red felt. I got my blue felt. We got our chessboard. Of course, like typical fashion of Dumb and Dumber, there's nothing on the chessboard. It's kind of fitting, But I thought that was pretty cool. Big old statue of guns, big old statue of me. Just getting started on doing some fancy stuff inside the old palace here. They said we got that whole other side there to do, and let me drop down. And we still have this side over here, which we haven't done anything with. Up there, these walls. But I think this looks pretty cool. Spruce it up a little bit. Give you guys something cool to look at when you first come into the world. And then let me I'm gonna fly up again just to show you what the spawn building looks like from the outside. So that's the spawn building now. I think it looks a little bit better. We originally just had a basic single-story spawn with a glass roof, and we made it a little bit fancier, something nice to greet you guys with when you come in here. And you can see the NGT City building over there. I want to say that Bentley's going to build a hotel over here somewhere. He might have already gotten started on it pretty good. He was over here for a while. Yeah, this building right here. I'm going to drop back down. This building here is going to be a hotel. So if you come in here and you don't have a place to stay and you want to stay inside the city, this right here, this building, you can see he's just working on it, is going to be the hotel for anybody who wants to come in here and stay in Bentley's hotel. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. That's like I said, look at that. It's starting to actually come together now. This is what I had envisioned. All these tall buildings, lights, some cool looking things in the distance. Lighting up the names and things like that, and how these walkways are kind of set out, and it looks good. It's looking really good. There's, people are working hard, and unfortunately, I've got some messages from some of you guys who updated, and you can't get in right now. But like I said, we're working on that. As soon as they get those bugs fixed, we'll get you guys back in here. So anyway, I wanted to show you that what we've been working on. It took me a while. I'm going to bring you another video here pretty quick here of some other stuff to show you, but this is the spawn building and what we've been doing in the palace. And that was me and Bentley working until about 2 o'clock in the morning my time. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyway, stay tuned for another video coming very soon. Thanks for watching. As always, we'll see you guys next time.
Hey guys, we now have our own website. Actually, we've always had our own website, but why not follow us on there? There you'll find all our videos conveniently sorted into playlists by game, as well as videos from many other directors that are part of our NGT network.